to Smart Kids. We are going to learn new lesson 4.1 Directions and Time. We know that the sun rises in one direction and sets in the opposite direction every day. Children, in this picture you can see every day sun rises in the east and sun set in the west direction. You can see every day sunrise and sunset in a day. Direction is the line or course along which something moves, lies or faces. There are four main directions: east, west, north and south. Now let us learn how to find the directions. We have already learned that the sun rises in the east. This means that when we face towards the rising sun, we are facing the east and behind us is the west. To our left is the north and to our right is the south. You can see in this picture we can see sun every day rises in the east and every day sun set in the west direction. We can see in this boy he is standing north side as well as south side. It means every day sun is rising and sun is set in the west direction. There are the other direction too. There are northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Morning is the first part of the day. Noon is the middle of the day, that is the 12 o'clock. Afternoon is the part of the day between noon and evening. Evening is late afternoon and early night time. Night is the time between the setting and rising of the sun. In this there is a north and south, but in that there is a northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. It means morning is the first part of the day. Morning is the first part of the day and noon is the middle of the day, that says 12 o'clock. And afternoon is the part of the day between noon and evening. Evening is late afternoon and early night time. Night is the time between the setting sun and the rising sun. In this picture we can see there is a morning picture, noon picture, afternoon picture, evening and night. In this picture we can see sun rises in the east direction. First we see morning, then we'll come to noon part, then afternoon, then evening, then finally we go to sleep at night. So in this picture you can see there is a first when you wake up in the morning, then noon, afternoon, evening and night. In this direction you can see north-south, northeast, southwest, southwest and northwest. When you wake up in the morning, what do you say? Good morning. Good morning is our first part of the day. When you wake up in the morning, what do you wish? We wish good morning. We wish good morning. Good morning is the first part of the day. Good morning is the first part of the day. Then after 12 o'clock we come to afternoon. We wish good afternoon. See, in a day, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Good morning, good afternoon, good night we say in a day. We say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Good evening we say in good evening. We wish good evening in evening. We wish good evening in evening. We wish night at good night. We wish good night when you go to sleep. Good night friends and toys and have a sweet dream. Good night is the last part of a day when you finally go to sleep. Good night. Bedtime. Good night. Subscribe to my channel and never miss a new video.